big topic, right? And I got the best guy here for it. Now, I'm always on record. Maybe I'm biased. I'm just talking my shit. They're neck and neck. But I would love to get your solidified opinion. American wrestling, Russian wrestling. Let's start off with who's the best in the world
Right now,
right now. Yeah,
American.
American. Okay. Because a lot of people, they be doubting. They say like, oh, this guy's got Russian wrestling and shit like that. Like, how's he going to defend the takedowns with a lot of American guys? So I kind of always say like, well, America's got the best wrestling. So why you think that's going to happen?
I guess we'll watch at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Russia has the most representatives, but now you see America doing it more and more, defecting, representing other countries at the World Championships.
That's true. You got what's the young guy's name? Vito. He didn't wrestle for US, did he?
Arujo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's other guys though
World
that
champ.
haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stefan Mitic,
There you go. There you go. Who does he represent?
Serbian.
Yeah, Serbia. Okay, but let me ask you, why is America the best then over Russia right now?
Um, well, we we probably are the best right now because of one thing, and that is pressure conditioning. Conditioning. Our hand fight, the ability to bring pressure. But if you don't, you know, if you don't get on them Russians, start pushing, pulling, get on their head, compromise their position, you know, we need Dake to beat Sidakov too, man. Jeez, no Sidakov, nobody beats this guy. Burrows and Dake, this guy at 74 might be the best. So unless Dake can prove to be better than him, because it's really tough to beat these guys in these matches that they have with them when it's 0-0, 1-1, 3-1, and then they win the last takedown 3-3 criteria win. So they are so good. These Russians are so good at playing these close matches and winning these games by a point that for an American to really win and be better, they have to get up by 4, 5, 6 points. You know what I mean? Because the depth. I think the difference in Russia and US is similar to the difference in like a Maryland and PA. Our Maryland top guy, you'll have a Kyle Snyder, a Pat Downey, and Aaron Brooks, and Helen Maroulis that is, world class. You know what I mean? That will go make a team that is winning titles, that will all American international. Then they'll beat everybody else in Maryland easily. Whereas in PA, Russia, they'll have a guy first through eighth. And that guy who took eighth can go and beat any other state champ, except maybe a Maryland state champ. So that Russian, maybe a Jersey state champ will beat him. But that Russian 1 through 8, you top 8 in Russian nationals. That's what I'm saying. Russian nationals and like tournaments like the Yarygin over there and Vladikavkaz and Chechen Dagestani, all them Caucasus tournaments, Ossetia, like all that area, like you're hitting just fucking banger after banger after banger. Ed Muggs you've never heard of are good. Everybody's good in this per capita area. It's just so these guys, ultimate point is these guys grow up doing 1-1 matches where it's perfect positioning and 2-1 criteria wins their whole lives. They grow up winning like that. Their whole lives they've had to win like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is the difference.
So it's kind of like they're masters of that really close match, how to squeak out a win, and you guys are kind of really good at just like running up the score.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got you.
That is,
okay.
Which both are really good, but when you get to the top level, can we beat a guy like that at the highest level? I don't think we do. With Sidakov, Dake and Burrows don't beat him like that. They lose to him in that match. When does Snyder beat Sajulayev? Not when it's kept close and it's back and forth. He beat him the first time when he was bigger and had better energy systems, and he was able to use fatigue as a weapon. And he got him tired and exhausted him and broke him in the last 2 minutes. Similar to me, I lose to Americans because they're able to use fatigue as a weapon very well. You know, and if you're not properly prepared and in shape, cardio conditioning, all the XYZ is not there, you're going to lose. And that's what they can do to the Russians
Right. Okay.
because
And
it's just not there. They just don't train as hard sometimes, maybe. But I don't know. Hamzat trains his fucking ass off, and that guy does not get tired. Dude is
yeah,
a beast.
no, that
Yeah.
dude is a beast. Oh, he got to get that belt soon. But you're basically saying, just
Well,
to sum that part up, you're basically saying that like it's actually maybe a little bit more beneficial, the Russian style, because they're good at winning a close match, and it's actually pretty hard to go up big on a world class competitor, which is what US
right,
has to do usually to get the victory. But if it stays
right,
close, then Russia has their little tricks and advantages to squeak out that victory. Interesting. That's
exactly.
very, very interesting. I love that perspective, honestly. You think other guys think like that as far as USA wrestling? Are they all on that same page, you think? Like you guys all think like
Uh,
that? Or that's just your personal?
yeah, yeah, more or less, more or less. All these guys know that it's in their benefit to make conditioning a factor by
Okay.
pushing and pulling and having a high attack rate. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just
Okay.
common. That's just how we train. That's
Right.
American.
All right. Two more for you, and then I'll get you out here. Thank you for the time, Pat. I honestly really appreciate it. Um,
My pleasure, man. Thanks for having. We're having a good conversation.
yeah, of course. I'm stoked on it. So second to last one is when it comes to Iran, are they like third pretty much? Because they're pretty good too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
They're third.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that one
yeah.
guy always
Lions are good.
competing with David Taylor is a beast. But my boy
Yeah, he just
Taylor,
he just
my boy
he just
Taylor,
beat. Yeah, right.
let's go.
I know, right?
He beats
Gotta
him up
love it.
though. I love those
Yeah,
matches.
I think Aaron's gonna beat him too, though.
You think Aaron Brooks is going to beat David, or the guy David usually beats from Iran?
You're talking about Yazdani.
Yazdani. Respect,
Mhm.
warrior.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, yeah. You think Aaron's going to beat Yazdani?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I
Aaron's too
mean,
athletic.
Aaron's a
Aaron's too
beast.
athletic.
Okay. And
As long as
so
he doesn't try to underhook him.